يا اخوان. طيب
been
سمعت.
doing
No.
doing Hakeem's classes too.
Oh, okay, alhamdulillah. What days they do that?
He do it 5 days a week.
Allah Akbar.
I think I guess he revised his book
Okay.
a couple of times.
Nah, alhamdulillah. That's good,
I
mashallah
think he
ta'ala.
doing book two now
Okay. What time y'all do it?
at like 7:45. He do it for like a straight hour.
Oh, okay. Jamila. May Allah bless. May Allah reward the Sheikh. طيب بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والحمد لله الذي لا إله إلا هو على ما من به علينا من النعم الكثيرة الظاهرة والباطنة وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله صلوات الله وسلامه عليه أما بعد. By the name of Allah, the most merciful and the most compassionate. By the name of Allah, the most merciful and the most compassionate. All praise belong to Allah, the one that there's none that has the right to be worshipped except Him, who has bestowed upon us blessings that are numerous, blessings that are in abundance, those blessings that are outward and inward. And I bear witness that none has the right to be worshipped except Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He's alone, without having any partners. And I bear witness that Muhammad ibn Abdullah is his servant and his messenger. And the peace and salutations of Allah be upon him and his family, his companions, and upon all those who follow, upon his guidance, into the establishment of the last day. To proceed يا إخوان فنرحب بكم جميعا إلى هذه السلسلة العلمية. So we welcome each and every one of you to this series of classes حيث ندرس شيئا من اللغة العربية as we're learning from the science of the Arabic language من كتاب نحو جديد عربيا. And we're learning from the book today, from the book New Arabic Grammar. طيب فوصلنا لأصحاب الكتب إلى صفحة 32. So for those that have the book, we have arrived on page number 32. Page number 32. طيب نراجع الكلمات. Let's review some of the words يا إخوان. فأنا أقولها بالعربية وأنتم تترجمونها. So I'll say it in Arabic, and you brothers, inshallah ta'ala, translate them into English. We'll take turns, inshallah ta'ala. طيب عبد الحكيم بنت.
A girl or daughter.
Hey, a girl or daughter. جميلا. طيب مجاهد. Your word is أم.
Mother.
Hey, أحسنت. mother. جميلا. طيب عبد الحكيم ابن.
A son.
MashaAllah, son. So we said was what, يا إخوان? A mother. Can also be a foundation, a source. Foundation. طيب ابن, a son. جميلا. طيب ابن also يا إخوان can be possessor of. ابن, a son, can also be possessor of. مثلا, for example, نقول, we say هو ابن 20 سنة. هو ابن 20 سنة. He is the son of 20 years. Meaning, he is 20 years old. Someone says مثلا كم عمرك. Someone says كم عمرك. How old are you? كم عمرك. كم عمرك. كم عمرك. Someone says كم عمرك? How old are you? ونقول أنا ابن 20 سنة. And he says I'm the son of 20 years, meaning I'm 20 years old. No. It's a fancy way to say how old you are. أنا ابن, I'm the son of, and then mention your years. أنا ابن كذا, I'm the son of such and such. No. It's a fancy way to say how old you are. أنا ابن 20 سنة. I'm the son of 20 years. أنا ابن 20 سنة. I'm the son of 20 years. Meaning, I'm 20 years old. I'm the son of 20 years. طيب. Whose turn? The old woman. After I came, عروس. عروس. A groom. نعم, a spouse. عروس. عروس can be a bride. Can also be a groom. عروس. عروس. A bride or a groom. عروس. طيب. مجاهد. مصر. مصر.
Egypt.
ما شاء الله, جميلا. Egypt. مصر. Egypt. مصر. مصر. طيب عبد الحكيم. دمشق. دمشق. دمسقس. جميلا. طيب. دار. دار. دمشق. What do you say? Damascus. طيب who's turn يا اخوان؟ دار. دار. مجاهد. أي دار. دار. ليس مشكلة. عبد الحكيم. دار. دار.
Homeland.
homeland. Home. Bait. Home. Homeland. No. Can also be a land. Can also be a land. No. الشيخ مقبل رحمه الله يسمي مركزه دار الحديث. الشيخ مقبل used to call his institute there, his masjid there, دار الحديث, the land of hadith. No. رحمه الله. طيب let's do two more يا إخوان. طيب أداكيب. بستان. بستان.
Garden or orchard.
garden, orchard. جميلة. بستان. change our color يا اخوان. طيب مجاهد. ملكة. ملكة. ايه احسنت. A queen. جميلا. A queen. طيب أين وصلنا يا إخوان؟ Where did we arrive? كنا في الشرح. We're still in the commentary of ماذا؟ الباب الثالث, chapter 3, صح? We stopped at طيب what page يا إخوان? 28. In our commentary we're on one page, and in our exercises we're on another page. طيب. So we stopped at 28 في الشرح in our commentary. In our exercises we on ماذا? Exercise الثالث, from Arabic to English. We still have to go over those, inshallah. We have your homework, Abdul Hakim. May Allah bless you. Keep up the good work. طيب. قال بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. He says certain other nouns are feminine for no apparent reason. Among common ones are أرض, earth, شمس, a sun, نفس, a soul, دار, a house or homeland, and نار, a fire. طيب. تعلمنا فائدة يا إخوان قبله. We learned the principle before. أن نفهم أن جميع الكلمات مذكر. We understand يا إخوان that all of the words الكلمات مذكرة إلا بالدليل. مذكرة إلا بالدليل. إلا بالدليل. We learned this principle in the last lesson. الكلمات مذكرة ايش بكسرة إلا بالدليل. إلا بالدليل. We learned يا إخوان that the words are understood to be masculine unless there's a proof saying otherwise. We learned that the Arabic words are mudhakkara, masculine. The words are masculine. Let's keep the term يا إخوان. مذكر. Except if there's proof saying otherwise. ما معنى هذا? What does that mean يا إخوان? من يشرح? Who can explain?
You have to have some proof that the word is masculine, otherwise.
ايه أحسنت. فنفهم يا إخوان إذا عندنا الكلمة نفهم أن هذه الكلمة مذكرة إلا عندنا دليل يعلمنا أن هذه الكلمة ليست مذكرة. If we have a word in front of us, we understand this word to be masculine unless there's a proof showing us that the word is not masculine. وتعلمنا أن الدليل هنا ليس دليلا إسلاميا. The word proofs here we mentioned, we're not talking about religiously. This does not mean عندنا آية or عندنا hadith. We're not talking about proofs religiously. We're talking about signs. طيب. وتعلمنا كم دليلا. We learned how many proofs are we looking at يا إخوان to determine if the word is feminine.
I know of two.
Right? I think we did 2. لا بأس. What's one of them? Hey, أحسنت.
والشكل.
Hey, والشكل. جميلا. طيب, the first proof we learn يا إخوان المعنى, معنى الكلمة. The first proof we're going to say معنى الكلمة. معنى الكلمة is the meaning of the word. The first proof you're going to look for المعنى is the meaning of the word. Meaning of the word. معنى الكلمة. ما معنى هذا? What does that mean يا إخوان؟ إذا معنى الكلمة يدل على أن الكلمة مؤنثة فالكلمة مؤنثة. If the meaning of the word points to a feminine meaning, then the word is feminine. مثالا, an example, كلمة الأم. كلمة الأم. The author mentions الأم. الأم, the mother. هذه الكلمة شكلها ليس مؤنثا. This word here, the shape of it is not feminine. It doesn't have a feminine shape. No. لكن المعنى مؤنث, but the meaning is feminine. So therefore, mother is feminine. No. He says, مثال, example. طيب. وعرفنا الدليل الثاني, and we learned our second proof is الشكل أو الصورة أو الصورة. The second proof we're going to use is the shakal, or you can say the surah of the word, the shape of the word. الشكل, the shape. الشكل, or you can say الصورة, the shape of the word. الشكل أو الصورة. You can say the shape, or you can say الصورة. You can say الشكل or الصورة. أي شكل الكلمة, صورة الكلمة, meaning the shape of the word, the depiction of the word. فمثلا, what's an example of the word he used يا إخوان? He says مثلا, طيب, كتابة. هذه الكلمة إحدى كلماتنا الجديدة. This was one of our new words يا إخوان. كتابة. ما معنى كتابة? What does it mean كتابة?
Writing.
Hey, writing. Accent. We can say writing or handwriting. Writing in general, or you can say handwriting. طيب, هذه كلمة معناها لا يدل على الأنثى, لا, لكن الشكل يدل على الأنثى. The meaning of this word here does not have a feminine meaning, no. But the shape of it is feminine. The shape, تاء مربوطة, it ends in a تاء المربوطة, the connected تاء, the fastened تاء. كتابة. فنقول كتابتك هذه قبيحة. So we say, for example, كتابتك هذه قبيحة يا أخي. That's my writing يا إخوان. We say, you're writing this, or this writing of yours, كتابتك هذه قبيحة. This writing of yours is ugly. كتابتك هذه قبيحة. This writing of yours is ugly. Sloppy. ما هو الشاهد هنا يا إخوان? What's the point here? in this example? كتابتك هذه قبيحة. What's the shahid هنا? What's the point here? من يعلم؟
The point here is saying that kitaba is mu'annath.
أحسنت. That the word كتابة مؤنث.
That comes with it has to be mu'annath.
أحسنت.
Because
you can say that. The word الشاهد هنا, the point here, كلمة كتابة مؤنثة. The point here, the word كتابة is مؤنثة. where's my واو يا إخوان? مؤنثة. The word كتابة is the feminine word. كتابة مؤنثة. The word كتابة is feminine. كيف عرفنا؟ How do you know it's feminine يا إخوان? شكلها, the shape of it. The word كتابة is feminine. مؤنث. Let's keep the term يا إخوان. Feminine. I think that's spelled that right. طيب, ثم قال, then he mentions, and there's some words that are just feminine for no other reason. He mentions عرض, شمس. Why do they keep making it small? He says أرض, شمس, دار. أرض, earth, can also be land. شمس, a sun. دار, homeland or home, can also be a house. كلها مؤنثة. Each of these words are feminine. Each one is feminine. لماذا? Why are they feminine? لا نعلم. We don't know. ما عندنا دليل إلا استخدام العرب. And that's the fourth sign. We don't have a proof except that to the Arab they use these words in a feminine manner, and that's the fourth sign. Some words the Arab يستخدمونها مؤنثة, they use them in a feminine manner. The word darun doesn't look feminine and it doesn't have a feminine meaning. The word shamsun doesn't look feminine and it doesn't have a feminine meaning. And the word aradun doesn't look feminine and it doesn't have a feminine meaning. Why is it feminine? لأن العرب يستخدمونها مؤنثة, because the Arab they use it in a feminine manner for no other reason. طيب, المشكلة الذي يشكل على كثير من طلاب العلم للغة العربية, an issue that plagues many students of Arabic, أسهل طريق بأن يجعل كلمة مؤنثة أن نضيف إليها تاء المربوطة. The easiest way to make a word feminine is that you add the تاء المربوطة. You have a masculine word, you want to make it feminine. مسلم. من يترجم? Who can translate? The word Muslim. من يترجمها? Who can translate يا إخوان? وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. طيب, the word Muslim, a submitter, someone who submits to Allah. طيب, نريد أن نجعلها مؤنثة, we want to make it feminine. نضيف تاء المربوطة, just add the تاء مربوطة. Then we have مسلمة. مسلمة. المشكلة, هذا أسهل طريق. That's the easiest method to make a noun feminine. But you can't do that to every word. مسلمة, a female who submits. Who submits to Allah. Muslim. طيب, وأحيانا عندما نضيف تاء المربوطة إلى الكلمة نغير المعنى. But sometimes when we add the تاء المربوطة to a word, it changes its meaning. And this is the tricky part for some of the Muslims, some of the students. So this is not every word. You just can't make it feminine by adding the تاء مربوطة, although that's the easiest method. And most words you can. No. Can we get into that? The next category. قال المؤلف, the author continues. In this category are a few words which may either be feminine, or masculine, though in classical Arabic the feminine was preferred. For example, طريق, a path or road, حال, condition or a state. The latter word also occurs with the feminine ending حالة. طيب, now pay attention here يا إخوان. For example, there are some words that the Arabs, they may differ over. مثالا, an example is the word طريق. 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 The word طريق, some of the Arab say is masculine, some say is feminine. A path or road. طيب. Then there is توجد كلمة. Then there is another word تشبه هذه الكلمة that looks like this word لكن المعنى مختلفة أو المعنى المختلف, but the meaning is different. There's another word طريقة. Now طريقة is a whole different word, but it looks like the feminine of طريق, but that's not the case. The word طريقة is a method or a manner. That's why we mentioned you just can't add the تاء مربوطة to every masculine word. It has to accept it. So the word طريقة doesn't mean a feminine road. No. It has a different meaning. A manner. A method. مثلا. A كيفية. The how. نقول, we say مثلا لا تجلس في هذه الطريقة. Don't sit in this manner. لا تجلس في هذه الطريقة. الشيخ عبد الرزاق حفظه الله, him, there are many يا إخوان. Sheikh Muqbil, Sheikh Baslan, there are many. They speak eloquent. So we say مثلا طريقة الشيخ البدر في الكلام طريقة جميلة. You say طريقة الشيخ البدر في الكلام طريقة جميلة. You say the manner of a Sheikh al-Badr in speech is a beautiful manner. His style, how he speaks, mashallah, is so beautiful. He speaks like a poet. Al-Badri في الكلام طريقة جميلة. The method, the manner of a Sheikh al-Badr, حفظه in speech, طريقة جميلة, is a beautiful method. Sheikh Muqbil, mashallah, also. Sheikh Raslan, there are many. Sheikh, what do we forget? Oh, Sheikh Saleh Ali Sheikh, one of our favorite speakers, also speaks like a poet. There are many scholars that when they speak, they just speak beautifully. How he talks, how he pauses, how he slows down, then he speeds up. He has a beautiful manner. طريقته في الكلام. His method, his manner in speech is beautiful. The manner of a Sheikh al-Badr in speech is a beautiful manner. He speaks eloquently, speaks like a poet. No. So the word tariqa can be a manner, although it looks like the feminine of tariq. And then there are some words, بعض الكلمات مثل الثانية, like the second word. هذه الكلمة اختلف فيها وتوجد ثانية كذلك. This one word, the scholars differ over. And there's another word, a feminine word. This next word he mentions, حال. Some scholars say it's masculine, some say it's feminine. They differ. حال, condition. Condition. نقول, we say for example, كيف حال المسلمين؟ كيف حال المسلمين? How was the condition of the Muslims? You're talking to someone in a different country, مثلا نتصل بالشيخ محمد بن حزام. We call our Sheikh Muhammad Hizam. نقول كيف حال المسلمين يا شيخ? How are the Muslims there? You're asking about the how of the condition. كيف حال المسلمين? How are the, or how is rather, the condition of the Muslims? نقول كيف حالك? We say, how is your condition? He says, حالي بخير. My condition is good. This word حال can be masculine or feminine. العلماء يختلفون. The scholars differ. But there's another word, حالة, in the feminine that has the same meaning, condition or state. حالة. It's not that common, but توجد, it exists. حالة, condition or state. كيف حالة المسلمين? نفس المعنى, same meaning. How is the condition of the Muslims? حال, حالة. كيف حالتك? How is your condition? Same meaning. حال, حالة. حال, حالة. طيب. So you can say مثلا كيف حالتك. How was your condition يا أخي? You can say كيف حالك. You can say both. كيف حالتك. And you can also say كيف حالك. Same meaning. كيف حالتك. And also كيف حالك. Same meaning. How was your condition? Your situation. Your state. You say حالي, my condition is كذا وكذا. حالي. نعم. طيب. Let's continue يا إخوان. قال the adjective must agree with the noun which it qualifies. وهذا مهم. Pay attention here يا إخوان. رجل صغيرة, a small lake. البنت الكبيرة, the big girl. دار قديمة, a old house. Similarly, the adjective must agree with the noun to which it is the predicate in the nominal sentence. الشمس حارة, the sun is hot. طيب, معنى هذا, the meaning of all of that يا إخوان. How is your condition? Same meaning. طيب, he says, so the adjective لصيفة has to agree with the موصوف, with the noun it describes. مثالا, he says رجل كبيرة. Write this down يا إخوان. رجل كبيرة. رجل كبيرة. رجل صغيرة عفوا. A small lake. A small lake. The book has foot, but it should be a leg or a calf or a shin, not a foot. طيب, رجل مؤنثة. The word رجل, we're going to write مؤنثة. It is feminine. مؤنثة. It is feminine. رجل مؤنثة. It's feminine. فالكلمة التي تصفها عليه أن تكون كذلك مؤنثة. So the word that describes it has to also be feminine. So رجل is feminine. Just keep the term مؤنثة, feminine. Feminine. So the word that describes it has to also be feminine. So we're going to give you a principle يا إخوان. الكلمة التي توصف تسمى موصوف, والكلمة التي تصف تسمى صفة. The word that is being described, her name is موصوف. The word, what did we say? رجل. The word that is being described, her name is al-mawsuf. Al-kalima, this should be al-kalimatu allati توصف هي الموصوف. The word, not that is describing, no, that is being described. Her name is الموصوف. الكلمة التي توصف هي الموصوف. I want you brothers and sisters to write this sentence down, ya ikhwan. For homework, I want you to write this down 10 times. الكلمة التي توصف هي الموصوف. The word that is being described is the موصوف. الموصوفة. The word that is being described is the موصوف. The word that is being described is the موصوف. The word that is being described. والكلمة التي تصف الصفة. And the word that describes is called الصفة. الصفة. So we have two definitions today. الكلمة التي توصف, the word that is being described. We're going to write الموصوف. And the word that تصف الصفة. الكلمة التي تصف, should be a tab, تصف هي الصفة. The word that describes, not that is being described, no. The word that describes is the صفة. الكلمة التي تصف هي الصفة. الكلمة التي تصف هي الصفة. The word that describes. Is the, let's keep the term, صفة, the adjective. الصفة. So we'll give you one principle يا إخوان. طيب فعندنا تعريفان. So we have two meanings. Two new words يا إخوان. الموصوف والصفة. Two new words. الموصوف الصفة. The mawsuf, the noun that is being qualified or described. The sifa, the noun that is describing. For homework, I want you to write these two definitions 10 times. The sifa and the mawsuf. doing the describing. And the mawsuf, the noun being described. الصفة عليكم السلام شيخ.
So basically here, if I say a sentence, رجل سمين, so رجل would be the موصوف and سمين would be the صفة.
أحسنت. هذا هو. That's it. طيب، المشكلة التي تشكل على كثير من طلاب اللغة, the issue that many of the students we have in the Arabic language, على الصفة أن توافق مع الموصوف في ثلاثة الأشياء. طيب, one last benefit of today, inshallah. The صفة has to agree with the موصوف in three things. The صفة has to agree with the موصوف in three things. So write this down, ya ikhwan. على الصفة is upon the صفة. الصفة توافق مع الموصوف في ثلاثة أشياء. It's upon the صفة to agree with the موصوف in three things. If you memorize this, you're going to be a scholar of Arabic, inshallah. May Allah make you all scholars, ya ikhwan. الصفة توافق مع الموصوف في ثلاثة أشياء. The صفة agrees with the موصوف in three things. Let's try one. Right, let's keep the term. The صفة agrees with the موصوف in three things. This is the second part of your homework. First part, those two definitions. موصوف, صفة. Second part, هذه القاعدة, this principle. طيب, توافقها في ثلاثة. It agrees with the موصوف in three things. في الجنس, in gender. Number one, الجنس, in gender. Number two, العدد, in number. Number three, الحال. Number two, العدد, number. So now we have two, الجنس, gender. And number three, الحال, the condition of the word. الحال. So now we have 3. طيب number 1 الصفة توافق مع الموصوف في 3 الأشياء. The صفة agrees with the موصوف in 3 things. Number 1 الجنس gender. Number 2 العدد number. And number 3 الحال condition. فمثلا كلمة المسلم, the word المسلم, المسلم, the male Muslim, المسلم. طيب المسلم جنسه مذكر, the gender is masculine. عدده مفرد, the number singular. وحاله معرفة, the condition it's definite. So the word Muslim, جنسه, its gender مذكر is masculine. جنسه مذكر, the gender masculine. عدده المفرد, the number is singular. Singular. So I want you to write the word Muslim. جنسه, its gender is masculine. Keep the term. مذكر, it's masculine. عدده مفرد, its number, how many Muslims? You're talking about 1. Singular. مفرد, singular. عدده مفرد, how many Muslims? 1. مفرد, singular. And the last one, حاله, is condition. You're going to write معرفة, definite. حاله معرفة, is definite. معرفة. definite. فالصفة توافق معه في هذه الثلاث وفي هذه الثلاثة. So the sifa has to agree in these three things. So we bring the sifa of Muslim. Our sifa has to agree in gender, has to be masculine, because Muslim is masculine, has to be singular, because Muslim is singular, and it has to be definite, because Muslim is definite. فنقول, so we would say, for example, المسلم الكبير, the big Muslim. Muslim مفرد, كبير مفرد, Muslim مذكر masculine, كبير مذكر masculine, Muslim معرفة definite, كبير معرفة. فصفة توافق مع الموصوف في ثلاثة أشياء. So the sifa agrees with the mawsuf in three things. This could also be the old Muslim. Kabir can be old and big in age. Right? For homework, Abdakim, I think you're on exercise 4. Mujahid, you start exercise 3. For homework, Mujahid, you're going to start from exercise 3. Translate these 20 sentences to, from Arabic to English. Abdakim, you're on exercise 4, I believe. Or you might be on 5. I think you're on 4. You did 4 already, Abdakim?
Nah. 4 completed.
Okay, so you're going to go to exercise 5. So I want you to start with the vocabulary. And then your chapter ahead. So your homework is gonna begin. Did you start memorizing the vocabulary yet?
No, the vocabulary is done.
Jamila. So you're gonna start from exercise 5. This class here, ya Ikhwan, right now is only on Sundays. So in a week, I think you both can do the 20 sentences, inshallah. At least do the first 10 by next Sunday. If you can do all 20, Allahu Akbar, that's even better. The best of you is going to do all 20. May Allah bless you both, bless you all. So if you can at least do the first 10, Allahu Akbar, and then we'll continue like that, inshallah. You can take a picture, send it, so we can check it, inshallah ta'ala. May Allah bless you all, ya ikhwan. We'll stop there, and may Allah raise and honor you all. No. سبحانك اللهم وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.